Growing up, my home life was a fractured mess. When I was 13, my father moved in with Claire and her two children, Ben and Eli. The dynamics were toxic from the start. I was only there 30% of the time. Yet I became the primary target for Eli's bullying. This reached a horrific peak when Eli secretly recorded me in my closet and distributed explicit photos of me to a group chat. The fallout was devastating. My father spent a small fortune on security experts to ensure those images hadn't reached the dark web. And my stepfather nearly filed a police report for the distribution of child pornography. To avoid a total family collapse and criminal charges, Claire used Eli's entire college fund to send her to a youth wilderness program. Eli was gone for over a year, eventually finishing high school late and entering the workforce. Recently, Eli has started sharing her story on social media. She describes the trauma of the camp, which I acknowledge is a predatory and often abusive industry, but she is framing her exile as a punishment for merely acting out at home. Her posts are filled with support from extended family and her boyfriend, all of whom believe she was sent away for typical teenage rebellion like staying out past curfew. Watching her receive a wave of sympathy while she completely erases the life-altering harm she caused me has been agonizing. She is using the family's silence, which was originally maintained out of Claire's shame, to craft a narrative of pure victimhood. I am strongly considering making a private post for our mutual extended family to provide the missing context. I don't want to excuse what happened to her at that camp, but I refuse to let my own trauma be rewritten as teenage angst. Ben, who originally caught her sharing the photos, is encouraging me to expose her, but he thrives on confrontation. I need to know, would I be the asshole for revealing the truth about why she was actually sent away? Or do I have a right to reclaim the part of the story that involves me? Comments. Both things can be true. What she did was inexcusable, and she did it because she was a teen going through a rough time. Teens are dumbasses with no sense of perspective. She knew it was wrong, but probably didn't realize just how horrifyingly bad it was. I would recommend talking to her, if your relationship permits. Let her know first and foremost that you are on her side with respect to the wilderness camp. You think they should be illegal. You agree that she should not have been subjected to that, and she has every right to talk about it. Only then do you ask her to please not minimize what she did to you. I think she should be old enough now to understand how harmful that was. You were both wronged and both harmed. She deserved something, but she didn't deserve that. If you can find it in your heart to forgive the misguided child she once was, maybe you can move forward together.